that everybody's enjoying the show that we're about to give you, but we want to let you know where you can still save big money. You're welcome. Unless the Huns win.
2 and 4.
One here.
One here. Well, okay, 4 is by him. 1 is by him. And 2 is wherever you are. Since you got a stick, your little 2 on your chest. Yep. Find your stick leader.
Where's Les? Let's go!
Living the dream.
You are stick
Brad over here.
1 with the mortar squad. You got a lot of time, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright, is all your whole stick here? Yep. Your whole stick here?
Yes, sir.
They are? You only got one guy.
I have them all. Josh, did you see where they're all here? Les!
Okay. You got you guys?
Negative, we're missing Adam.
Adam!
Where the fuck are you gonna put this?
Pathfinder with me.
Front one. They show me the pictures when they sent me.
Yeah, nobody around here.
Alright, you guys all should have been briefed, except for you, by your stick leader, Alex. You should have all been briefed already by your stick leader. Brad Brown will talk to you in a few minutes. I told you guys to bring whatever gear you had. This is the perfect example of what you could have on. Anything like this, you're going to be able to dump on the drop zone. I and Lyerly will pick it up, so it's not going to be left out there. It's all going to go in a trailer, it's all going to come back here. I suggested maybe a duffel bag if you want to wrap your rifle in a duffel bag, if you didn't have a Griswold bag. Some guys have Griswolds, I don't know if you do or not. I think someone had a duffel bag, put your rifle in the duffel bag if you want. You can throw that in the pile. We will pick it up and bring it back to the CP here. It's almost 10 o'clock, so you got about an hour and a half before we get the first group on the plane.
Like
All deep in thought, it might be our last day.
Right?
I gotta get a May West now.
I know, right? This is bullshit.
I know. I remember at Iowa last year when the dude, he had it hanging there and I went back to go find him because I knew he was going to give that shit away. And he was packed up and gone. Because we had to go play Army.
Yeah. Okay. And I have to pass out your what do you call the thing you hook up with?
Static line.
No, this isn't a static line. Oh, that's the anchor line. Your static line. You have to get those out of the trail.
We'll figure it out before we jump, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. You hook one on your ass.
Gentlemen, when you hit your drop zones, gather as fast as you can. Once you hit, the first things you should be looking for is the next man in the line. Once you gather the group as fast as you can, organize, and move to where you are supposed to be on the drop zone. Stick together when you hit the ground. It's the most important thing you can do.
It's awesome when that fucker rolls out underneath the fucking wall.
That's another thing I'm bringing back. I say it in class all the time, everyone looks at me like I'm stupid.
You should have at least one canteen, if not 2 of water. There's bottled water. You can put one in your musket bag. You should have something to eat. We're not coming back here.
Be prepared. We're going to be out there a long
Our
time.
plan is to stay out all night. We'll see how
We're
long
going to be left
we can
hanging
do
in
it.
the breeze.
Password in case we run into Germans on the field.
Yeah, it's,
That's why we get stick.
what's the password?
Flash.
Thunder. And who's got it?
It's somewhere.
Okay, 1 click.
It's under all this.
Yeah. The
One
Germans
click
know that
answers
already,
to-
but that's what we're stuck with.
You don't bring like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
Right. You have your fun with her. Once the aircraft gets stuck in the ass, you gotta take her to your room.
I tell you,
Sean,
you cannot use a single 80.
you got to recite. What was it?
It doesn't.
Gentlemen, we've trained a long
Can
time
you
for
what?
this evening. We know what we're doing.
Training?
Did have like 4 minutes.
Training? We had training? Where was I?
Sergeant Techmeyer has something to add.
One thing that Sergeant Brown and I discussed, signals with the flashlight if the clicker isn't working or they're too far away, is the victory symbol. It's dash, 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 dot, 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 dash.
Short, 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 long.
Right.
Short, 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 long. So if you got a flashlight, you're trying to figure out, you're clicking, nothing's happening, and you really don't think it's a German, then do what I
Then what's the
told
response?
you. The exact same
Okay.
response.
All right.
We're gonna respond with that also.
All right. So that's
Yes.
the.
Then Eddie got hurt. Wasn't even there.
Who's Eddie?
We drive 6 hours.
What he's asking for the account, the equipment check charges me, it's $1.
Most of all, once you get on the ground, roll up your sticks as fast as you can. That's the key.
Your NCO, your stick leader, hopefully you can find him, will know where to drop your shit. I will find it, don't worry.
No, it's
I'm
4
saying
okay,
we're going
1
1
okay,
okay,
2
2 okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You
try walking
Just
around
keep
with this
sounding.
fucker tied to your
So we're gonna start from the front, so
Yep.
we're gonna do an ass backwards.
So just turn it
No, you do.
2.
You go from the back of the plane to the front of the plane when you do it.
That's what we're trying to.
Well, that's how we're going to.
You see a bright white light, it was nice knowing you.
Yep. And everything else from that point won't matter.
Right.
As we're all on camera.
Right.
Superman, you pull out, come on her back, and slap a blanket on.
That is all.
Anyone else?
Coming in.
Let me get everybody out here.
Let's go. Group photo. Hardo.
Devin, you just look like a cat.
Don't turn it back now, boys. Everybody good?
I know there's no way to doff our shit while we load our weapons, but let's see what we can do. What was that? There's no real way to load these weapons and whatnot.
The sign looks so glorious to be a paratrooper.
Step out. We gotta hurry up and try to see if we can find job 1.
Lock it and load it as soon as we jump out.
As soon as you get out, lock it up.
Hit the ground. You need to hit the ground.
As soon as you hit the ground, get yourself to cover.
Remember, men, gather up on that drop zone as fast as you can. Come together as a group and look for the Pathfinder signals.
Everybody just follow the person in front of you. You're gonna have not like stop and stop signals and whatnot. Get your helmet off, get your shit all situated. Nothing about a whisper until the sun comes up.
I can see the coast.
And remember the plan? The plan always goes to shit. Immediately. No firing weapons like Jimbo said on the road. Just up in the tree line first. And anytime you fire, you're giving away your position of how many men that we have. If you can peel out and get yourself behind some covers, where you're not going to be seen, that's perfect for firing. You're going to jump with both feet, keep your heels together.
Get ready! Stand up! check! Equipment check! We're okay! We're okay! We're okay!
Hold that carabiner till you hit the door.
Get ready! Sound off! One okay!
Two okay, three okay.
Four okay!
Five okay.
Hook up! Let's go! 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 Go!
Straight ahead. If you look right down here. You see him?